This is The Process Shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and I've seen Together, a newish comedy drama from Nikole Beckwith. It follows Matt, a 40-something developer who wishes to become a father, and Anna, a 20-something barista who becomes the surrogate mother. Matt's excitement and concern for the child comes to clash with Anna's more laid back and dissociative attitude, but over the next 9 months, the two end up growing closer, with Matt even asking Anna to move in until the birth, and Anna finding herself attached to the unborn child as well, despite others reminding her that she's only a surrogate. There's not much else to say about the story, actually. Yeah, the actual story between Matt and Anna is a pretty basic framework for what is essentially a character study and a thematic exploration of unconditional love, parental roles, and the generation gap. The film's structure seems more designed around vignettes and short scenes, with a general pattern within the earlier scenes of having an initial setup, playing things straight, and a final punchline before moving on to the next scene. Repeat this a few times, changing up the setting and characters involved while moving the clock forwards a bit, and you have a whole movie. Together moves forward pretty swimmingly at least, but it's clearly driven less by the ongoing narrative and more by character interactions and relationships. Thankfully, the leads do have a good chemistry together, and one which, for the most part, does feel naturally built up over the film's runtime, rather than something rushed out within the first act or so. It does leave other supporting characters feeling a bit one-note, though. In any case, Together, and its focus on the leads, gives the final film a bit of a quiet and down-to-earth tone, exemplified in its technical aspects for sure. The film takes a pretty grounded approach to its imagery, keeping shots steady on characters, with a light amount of editing that is usually focused on whoever might be talking within a scene. It puts more emphasis on performances and expressions overall, foregoing a visual sort of storytelling in favor of pure dialogue. There are a few instances where the movie does present a scene with more stylistic flair, but despite the potential, it's only sparingly used. The other elements of the film's style are similarly treated pretty lightly, from the use of natural colors to a rather light score and soundtrack. At the end of the day, I feel that Together is definitely honed in on making the most of its cast and their performances, foregoing visuals and even the narrative, and focusing more on whatever's been written out for them. Together, Nikole Beckwith, 2021. 3.5 stars. I'd recommend it if you're in the mood for something light. That's it for this review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. This feels like a movie that would have come out in the late 2000s or early 2010s. It's nice to know that those kind of movies still exist to this day. Anything can happen if you just believe.